Hi everyone, today me together with my group member will be presenting a very versatile food which are eggs.
Hi, I'm Anisya. One day I watched one video of the process of making poached egg on internet. Suddenly, I questioned myself, what is the structure of a chicken egg? Let's get into the study. When we first break a fresh egg, the first thing we saw is the yellowish yolk in the center and egg white around it. Next is chalaza. It is a dense whitish cord-like strands of egg whites on opposite sides of the yolk where it anchors the yolk in the center of albumin. The egg white has thick albumin, which nearer to the yolk, and also thin albumin. It is a little watery, hence its name is thin albumin. On the yolk, there is a germinal disc where it is a site of fertilization of a chicken, and the layer that separates yolk and albumin is called vitelline membrane. Eggshell is composed of 94% calcium carbonate. At the blunt end of an egg, there is an air sac. It's formed by the separation of two shell membranes as the contents shrink on cooling.
Before jumping deep into the topic, let's first understand the function of egg in the food industry. The main function of egg is to give structure and also texture to many food products. Raw egg exhibit a viscous, transparent consistency undergoing a transformative change into a solid, opaque substance upon cooking. Its exceptional ability to form an elastic film when whipped or beaten play a significant role in cooking. Upon beating, the egg white transforms into a voluminous, foamy texture capable of trapping air. This aeration process plays a crucial role in leavening baked goods such as cakes, where the trapped air bubble contribute to their airy and fluffy texture. Now, shifting our focus to the egg yolk. The emulsifying property of the egg yolk can be found in application of numerous food products. For example, in creating emulsified sauces like mayonnaise and also salad dressing. Acting as a binding agent, the egg yolk enables water and oil to blend uniformly, resulting in a creamy and smooth texture. Now, let's dive into the chemical composition of the egg. Egg white, also known as albumin, is made up of several key components such as water. Around 88% of the egg white is water, giving its fluidity. About 11% of the egg white is protein, which are essential for our body function. There's a tiny amount of fat in egg white with just about 0.2%. It also contains some essential minerals make up to approximately 0.8% of its content, adding to the nutritional value. Next, egg yolk has a slightly different composition compared to the egg white, where the egg yolk has less water, approximately 48%, but have a higher protein content, around 17.5% compared to the egg white. The egg yolk contains a lot more of fats, which are 32.5%, including the important fatty acid. And additionally, it has a higher mineral content, about 2%, which are more than an egg white.
Hi, my name is Aminah and I'm going to explain about the egg white protein. So, the fresh egg white has a pH of 7.6, but after a few days being stored, it's going to increases to 9.0 to 9.4. The egg white contains egg and the egg proteins, and the first one is ovalbumin. It has the largest amount of protein in the egg white, which is 55%, that helps with the gelling and also the foaming properties. The second one is ovomucin, which helps with the jelly-like structure and also the structure of the foam. The third one is globulin, which is a foaming agent that is stabilized by the ovomucin. As for the ovomucoid, it is an inhibitor of trypsin, and as for lysozyme, it acts as an antibacterial by lysing the cell wall of the bacteria. Next, codalbumin helps in chelates metals such as cuprum and ferrum. Avidin is a glycoprotein that binds to biotin. Last but not least, as for the protein in the egg white is flavoprotein, which form a complex with riboflavin.
There are four chemical composition of the egg yolk. For the first one is water, which consists of 48%. The second one is protein, consists of 17.5%. The third one is a fats, consists of 32.5%. And last but not least is minerals, consists of only 2%. So the pH of the fresh egg yolk in the normal condition is around 6 to 6.3, but after the storage, the pH will go higher to 6.5 to 6.8. Egg yolk also contain proteins, present mainly as lipoprotein. There's just 4 types of proteins, and the three of them are phosphoproteins. The first one is simple protein, which is the lipoprotein. The second one is phosphoprotein, which is the vitaline or phosphatin. And the third one is vitaline plus lipid lipovitaline. And the third one is vitaline plus the lipid lipovitaline. The egg yolk also contain lipids, which is the first one is triacylglycerides (TAG), which is contain 46% of the yolk solids, and the second one is phospholipids, which is contain only 20%, and the third one is sterols, mainly cholesterol, contain only 3%. Much of the lipids occur in combination of proteins